Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Today is Sunday, so it's Setup Sunday where I plan in my big vertical layout happy planner that I use as a catch-all. And this is going to be for the week of July 1st through the 7th. So of course I wanted to do a 4th of July theme spread. And I have this sticker book from the Happy Planner. It's one of those mega packs, those big ones, and it's called the Essential Holidays. I think this is a newer one if I'm not mistaken. I can't see the date quite, but I think, yeah, 2023. And I wanted to go, well, I did go to the 4th of July section. And I think I'm going to try and use these. This set, I really like this. The only problem is the box situation because they only give you to match, like in those exact red and blues, they give you a bunch of these, and these are really for the monthly because they have that notch in them. So if I use them in here, I'd really want to cover them up. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm not crazy on the way it looks. But other than that, these are the only boxes, you know, that match. And, you know, I do like this one, but if I put lines in my planner, then I don't want to use that box. So I may use these. And then I thought I would combine those with the boxes I printed from, I bought this from Steph's Planner Boutique on Etsy. And it's just a 4th of July. I used this the other day in my social media planner. But I thought I could combine maybe these boxes also. They're not the exact same, and the border is a lot thinner, you know, than these are, the boxes in here. But you know what? I think I'm just going to go for it because, you know, everything can't be perfectly matching, right? And then I pulled some 4th of July themed washi that I have. I may use it, may not. I should, because this is older washi. I've had this for, I want to say, a few years, several years, and I don't want it to go bad. So let's quit yakking and let's get started. Sometimes it's hard to plan with these big books because, you know, they're kind of awkward, but I do like them because they have a ton of stickers in them. So let's just get started on this side, shall we? And I gotta finagle some things on my desk area because it's a natural disaster. Hopefully you can see all that. So now I do have this long box sticker I could use too if I go sticker crazy in here. But I usually like to start with a cluster in here. Let me make sure, is this all on camera? So I may get the wax paper and let's just take some of these boxes out. I know I'm going to use this one. I know I'm going to use this one. Now I can, I know I'm going to use this one. I can layer these. So like if I take this blue one, I could layer it, I think, on top of one of these red ones to kind of hide that notch. Let's see what that would look like. Now I could do something like that. To be honest, I'm not crazy on it because they both have decorations in them, but you know what? It's okay, right? So I may do something like that. Let's see. I'm just trying to straighten this out. Put it on straight, that's all. Like if I were to do something like that, like I said, I'm not completely crazy on that because they're both decorated, but I might do that. And if y'all have watched my videos before, you know I like to use different size boxes. So maybe like make a cluster. I mean, I don't like the way that looks, but maybe put these three in a cluster up here. So let's see if I were to take, where could I put, and when you use the wax paper, I know I keep repeating it, but there might be some new people watching. So when you use the wax paper, it's nice because you can put the sticker on there and then move it to where you want it. And then when you take it off, it helps to remove some of the sticky so that if you want to move the sticker, you can. So let's say I were to line this up, I'm going to get rid of that second page for now. If I were to bring this down here, okay, what would it look like if I did that? It's a little crooked. And then maybe put some washi over here. Put the two boxes here. I feel like this is off. That's on, I think. Like, if I put that there, it's a little crooked, but again, so be it. Now, I could actually do something like that, too. See, I feel like, though, if I layer these two, I gotta layer those, so I don't know. I'm not crazy on the way that looks, honestly. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Now, I could do the monthly. I could use these boxes for the monthly and do like the monthly is a 4th of July theme. Could do that too and save those for that. But what if... Okay. What if I were to take this one... And if I kind of like that, if I were to put that there, or I could do this here. I think I'm actually going to put this like close to there. Just leave a little space in between. Maybe put that there. And then maybe like if I could find a quote. Now there's no quotes in here, but something to go here. And then maybe washi tape up there. What if I take some fireworks? And is this one big... Where's my tweezers? Actually, why don't I do this? Why don't I use my pokey tools since I made it? And I got to get used to using this to pick the stickers up. Yes, that's one big sticker. So could I put that one like something... Oh, like right there? Like maybe something like that. And then I could even put lines here. Now I have to think, do I want to put lines every day? The only thing is, since I have this here, I'm not going to put lines here because I don't like it when it's right next to it. And I could put some here. Now I could also move this up. Do I feel like doing that? No. So I may not put lines every day, which is fine. I don't need them every day. Okay, now let's keep her going, shall we? And what else? What else are we going to do? Would one of these look right up there? Like if I put this. I'm not crazy on this one. What would this one look like? I just feel like this one is too... I mean, it's also discolored, but I feel like that one is kind of thick. I feel bad because I bought it, and, y'all, I'm not using it, and I've had it for so long. How about this one? The stars. What would that look like if... Okay, let's move this over. I think I'm going to use this one. So I think I'm just going to put it up here. Okay, I kind of like that. It's very busy up here. But you know what? It's okay. Let's put this back on for safety so I don't stab myself. So now what do we think about up here? I could do, well, let's look at the decorations in here. Do I want to put like another... I'm itching to use that Happy Independence Day right here, but I want to put that on the 4th. So what do we do now? I think I'm going to put lines in here just to break stuff up so it's not all boxy. And let me get a pen. And we're going to put these, and I think I'm going to do the full set. So let's try and line these up. This is a checklist stencil from the Happy Planner. I absolutely love using this. I feel like that line didn't go... There we go. To make the lines. Sometimes I include the boxes. Sometimes I don't. I kind of feel like I go through phases where for a while I use the boxes. Then for a while I don't. I like them both ways. But if you put the boxes, then it's like you have to use it as a checklist. But if you don't, you can just use it to write, or you can, make a list out of it and then just check them off as you go. So I do like that. Now, so we have that done. Now, what is next? What are we going to do down here? I feel like some kind of, what about this? What if we make, okay, let's take this heart. Is this, I hope everything is on camera and, as my friend Lori Dean says, copacetic. Let's see, why don't we do this? Can we somehow combine, well, I was going to do that, but that's kind of a lot. Unless we do this like it's going up there. Do we want to do something like that? Like it's going up and then this, you know what I'm trying to say, right? And then in here, have to think what I'm going to do. What if we put lines? I'm thinking lines down here. Again, I don't want it here because it's right next to here. And I'm not going to do it here because it's there. So let's go ahead and let's put some lines. I do like the way the lines look. So I think it adds something to the planner. But am I going to put them far down? Do I want to take this washi tape too and go across the bottom? I think that might be too much. Although I kind of like it. I do like it framed in, but let's, I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm trying to do 12 things at once. So if I put the lines here, I got to figure out what I'm going to do in here. Why don't we take this, if we put this heart here, because I'm not going to put another box here. If I do lines here, I'm not doing them here. So I could do something like this and then put like a bigger box here maybe. Why don't we, what would it look like if I were to take this and just put it right there like so? If I put this box in here, I'm still thinking down here, I could do lines here, but then how am I going to break this up? I don't want to put more boxes in. Could bring this down. Why don't I try, and I'm not going to worry about whiting out the line behind the box. I used to, but it's all right. So if I put that there, put lines here, let's just go ahead, let's commit, and let's put those in here, shall we? So I'm just lining it up. Y'all, I'm still debating on putting this washi tape at the bottom. This could turn out to be a disaster, but let's put this, and I gotta stop trying to pull it so tight. Because if if you pull it too tight, then it makes the page curl. Now I did do that line, so this time I am gonna white that out. Gonna white that beautiful line I did. Okay, and let's just finish putting this washi down. I like the way that looks. Now, that being said, what else are we doing? Well, I could do something here like fireworks here. But then what's happening over here? I don't need a box. I have plenty of function. So let's go back to here, shall we? And let's see if we have anything that we could use. Let's take this one out, and let's be careful. Let's not use Godzilla hands, okay? And let's see, would this one look if I did that there? Now, this is on white paper. These are clear, so it may not be the best at matching, but you know what? That's okay, right? So, that is supposed to be like that, right? Yeah, so what if I put this one? Can I just put that one over in there? What do we think about that business? I think it's okay. I mean, these are on paper, so maybe that's okay, and this one is. So yeah, we're gonna go with it. Okay, I kind of like it actually. Now what's businesses going on over here? Well, let's see which stickers we can use. I really want to use those glass, but I got to remember I have the other side too to decorate. But I kind of want another one of these. Let's just take this and let's see, okay? And can we put this one like something like that? Why not? It's going to be an explosion of stickers, but my spreads usually are, right? Sticker explosions. I like that. And then down here, is there something? Let's go to the next side and then we'll come back to that. So, okay, everything's fallen. So let's go back over here. And I know on the 4th of July, I'm going to take this quick and do the top and bottom. Okay, yeah, use some washi tape. Okay, so I finished that. I kind of like the way that looks. I also experimented with trying these on the sides, but I didn't like it, so. I mean, I could do this one, but I think I'm happy with it like so. So now, I'm actually thinking of putting lines here. So why? I don't know, but let's just do it, right? We have those beautifully drawn lines in there. Isn't that just stunning? I'm teasing. Okay, now, what? Do I want to do one of these over in here? I do. So, what if we take... How much of this is visible? What if we take... I'm thinking of actually taking this one maybe and combining it. Or I'm hesitant to use one of these because it's right there. Although I don't think that makes a difference. But maybe combining one of these with something maybe. I don't know. Although, you know what? Now that I'm looking, and I shouldn't have taken this out of the sticker book because I'm never going to get it back in the same way. So why don't we take this one, actually? Let's just try it. And what if we put this one... Now, how does this go? Like this? Like something... Is that too many stars? Since this is stars, too many stars there? No. I'm doing it. Let's just do it, right? So let's put that one... Let's just put that one right there. Firework explosion. And I think somewhere I have a fireworks stencil that I thought I could use, but at this point, I just thought of it, so I forgot I even had it, so there we go. So that there, and then I'm thinking maybe should I put a box in here? Now I also have this space to write in, but I can use it, like I said, as a checklist. So what are we doing? That's a good question. Now I could also go all rogue, which I never do this, and put a long box sticker down here. Maybe put some little decorations in it, and I could do like a massive gratitude list. Or I could save it for in the sidebar, which normally that's where it goes. But I don't know. I'm kind of wanting to do this. I never do that. You know what? You know what I always tell you guys? If you don't do it, how you going to know? So you know what? Let's just try it. I know. I'm kind of getting nervous in the service, but let's try it and let's just see. I don't know. What do we think about this? I'm kind of nervous, but let's just go for it and let's see. Then I could even take some of these and put them off of here. I don't know. This is kind of throwing me off because now I don't know. Now, do I want to do lines here and up here? I kind of think I do. So, let's get the old checklist stencil going. And then, yes, success. Okay, that's it for the lines. So I can put this over yonder. Now, what are we doing with the rest of this catastrophe? No, just kidding. Oh, I never cut this side. Y'all, did somebody see that and y'all were screaming to me? Okay, fix that. Now, what? Well, I am going to want some boxes. So I could do, like, maybe somehow a cluster here. Will that work? So, what are we thinking? We're thinking going to these. So let's see, I have this big hit of blue here. So maybe I'm going to want a bigger red box. I'm thinking this one. I'm sure I'm going to use one of these, so let me get another one of these. And I'm really thinking of just putting it right inside that box. I think that's going to be the best with the way I have the lines and that big sticker up here. So I think that's just going to go there. Now, over here, what are we going to do? Okay, you know what? I'm actually feeling this over here. And I think I got to stop saying like, oh, this has to balance and matchy-matchy. And you know what? I didn't, because what I was thinking is on the other side, see how I have these kind of clustered, these two together? And none of them are completely, you know, in a box like this. But you know what? I think for this, it works. So let's not split hairs. Let's just go for it. Now, I don't want one of these here because it's right there, but I am going to need something over there. What about, oh, the 4th? I was going to put that Happy Independence Day. Ugh. Okay, well, let's get that out because I know I wanted to use that. See, I forgot all about it. And oh, don't mangle it. I really wanted it up here. Should I move this down and put this here? Or, now I could put it here too. Happy Independence Day. Now, let's get ready to rumble. I'm kidding. I could put, I want that flag in there somewhere too. I know I want this flag, so let's, now I have the sidebar too. So I could put things, I could put this in the sidebar, which I just might. I kind of like the way that looks, actually, right up at the top. I like that there. And then, what? Let's keep her going. Does anybody have any plans for the 4th of July? Anybody that celebrates it? I was saying in another video, I remember years ago when I was small, we used to go to, you know, back home. Every 4th of July, we would go to the river and, you know, watch the fireworks from there, take blankets. Now, this is blue, and there's an awful lot of blue over here, so I hesitate to put that in there. So let's, and there's no other space to put this. I have to put it back, and I'm scared too because I'm not going to get it right, and then it's going to stick. To the paper. Yeah. I feel like I want another, maybe over in here, one of these over in here. So why don't we get, why don't we just take this one? I know it's the same as the other side, but you know what? Come on. And now I'm just feeling this one right in here. So what if we put that one right there? Like so. I said I wanted to use the other grill, but I don't think it's going to work. Let's put that there. And then maybe another box, a smaller box for more red. Now I pulled these. I could use that one. Why not? So why don't we, I don't think I want it up here. I think I want it right down here. So why don't we take that box just for some more red on this side, and then up in here and here. Well, what do we think? Your guess is as good as mine. You know what? Could we take one of these grills? I want to. Oh, and there's a sun too. Ooh. And if we put this here, because I have plenty of space to write, could put that here. I feel like this is a good spot for it. And then could I put a sun? Why not? It's going to be kind of funky, but who cares? Right? Like something like this? Yeah. What if we do something? It's right next to this. I don't care, y'all. And put that right there. What do we think about that business? Like sunshine, barbecue, or grilling, hot dogs, hamburgers? Yes. Now, I don't think I want another box here. What are we going to put here? We need a little something, something. Why don't we take a combination? Why don't we take these? I'm pulling this page right out of the book. That's not good. Why don't we do a combination like these? Why don't we do these stars? Could we do something like that? Like to where if we would put this here and then this like right there. What do we think about that business? Oh, what do we think? Now I'm thinking the sidebar. I know y'all are thinking it. And right here. Well, we can just put a little something, something there, can't we? How about a sparkler? So let's get that. Remember those? We used to buy those when I was younger. And I said this in the other video, but did anybody use that long time ago? I know they still have it. I need something to go with that. The off bug spray. Oh, that used to be like sticky and I hated it. Could do some of these too. Why don't we do a combination like this? And then could we do a heart? Maybe a heart and a star. Oh, I mean, I know I have stars there, but or bring back another pair of sunglasses. Where were those smaller ones? There are these smaller ones inside the, ooh, I'm mangling them. These smaller ones inside here, and just slap those down there. What do we think about that business? I really like it. I'm happy with it. It's busy, tons of stickers, but you know what? It's okay. Now, sidebar. What am I going to do over here? Let me ponder on that for a minute, and I think I'm going to go ahead and think about that, put this on the discs, and I'll be back quick, fast, and in a hurry. Told y'all I'd be right back. It really was quite a while, but I think I kind of went crazy in this spread. I added a bit more, so I'm curious to see when I do the reveal if you're going to be able to notice it. I think, like I said, I think I went overboard. I mean, there's a lot happening in this spread. It kind of like smacks you in the face when you first look at it, but I kind of like it. You know, I'm kind of happy with it. So without further ado, are y'all ready? Drum roll, please. And presto, yay. What do we think? Again, looking at it, it's like whoosh. But I kind of like it. Like it really stands out. Can you see all the changes I made? First, I kind of zhuzhed up this box. I put these in here and these here. And then I could make my gratitude list out of here. And because it was looking kind of plain, just with that plain box, so I wanted some decoration in there. Then I did the sidebar. This was here, but I put this in here. It's very heavily decorated, but you know what? It's okay, right? I put this box here. I have no idea what I'm going to put in that box, y'all, but I put it there. And then what did I do? I highlighted the lines. Now, I was looking through my mild liners, but I don't have a red. Like, the closest one was like a pinkish color, and it didn't match. So I remembered I had my Tombows, which I have stored, at least some of them, in this marker case. So I have those in there, and I have more somewhere, I don't know. But I have those stored in there, and I use the red and the blue, and I use the fatter end of them. It's a bit much. I probably should have used the skinnier end, but in the end, I like how it looks, so I'm happy with it. I also debated about like doing squares around the dates, or like triangles or something, or just underlining them, because to me this looks left out. It looks really plain up there because there's so much happening in here. But you know what? I'm okay with it. During the week I may do that. Let me know in the comments what you think, if I should add anything up there, leave it, or just let me know what you think about it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate this time that I have with you. If you like this video, please hit that like button, as well as leave a comment in the comment section. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button. I have now passed 1,200, and I couldn't be more excited. So thank you to all of my subscribers for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. I love all the positive comments, so please keep that coming. I will keep the videos coming, and yeah, we will keep having fun. So thanks again for joining me. If you do celebrate the 4th of July, I hope that you have a wonderful holiday, but also please stay safe. Celebrate safely, but have fun. So until next time, thanks again. I hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I can't wait to see you in another video. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.